If you don't have your third eye open right now, you're missing the whole show. You know, it's a lot going on in the world right now. Things being revealed. Cause they don't know. We gotta pass this test in the flesh. They don't know. You know, people look at you crazy when you talk about this truth. But they don't realize we're living in Revelations right now. And Bible prophecy is happening right now as we speak. If y'all don't make it out of here, I hope y'all make it to that good side of Abraham's bosom. Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. They trying to bring us down. So I was studying about the letter J, and I found out the letter J wasn't invented until the 17th century.
Shalom and welcome to my channel. I will be reading from the book of Enoch, Derek A. Shaver publication, which has been derived from the R.H. Charles translation. I will be focusing on the judgment of the wicked, which is evident today as we see that the rulers and the kings and the presidents of this earth have truly become a spectacle to the righteous. And if they are not a spectacle to the righteous in the current events that are taking place in the earth today, then I'm at a loss. But from what I can see, these rulers are a current spectacle to the righteous. All of these occurrences happening to the wicked has left me with no alternative but to decide and come to the conclusion that the writings that Enoch has left bears witness. So listen up, and if you think differently, feel free to leave a comment. All praises be to the Most High.
This reading and words are taken from the book of the prophet Enoch, otherwise known as the first book of Enoch, chapter 62, verses 1 through to 20. And thus the Creator commanded the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who dwell on the earth, and said, open your eyes and lift up your horns, if ye are able to recognize the elect one. And the Creator of spirits seated him on the throne of his glory, and the Spirit of righteousness was poured out upon him. And the word of his mouth slays all the sinners, and all the unrighteous are destroyed from before his face. And there shall stand up in that day all the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who hold the earth. And they shall see and recognize how he sits on the throne of his glory, and righteousness is judged before him, and no lying word is spoken before him. Then shall pain come upon them, as on a woman in travail, and she has pain in bringing forth, when her child enters the mouth of the womb, as she has pain in bringing forth. And one portion of them shall look on the other, and they shall be terrified. They shall be downcast of countenance, and pain shall seize them when they see that Son of Man sitting on the throne of his glory, and the kings and the mighty and all who possess the earth shall bless and glorify and extol him who rules over all, who was hidden. For from the beginning the Son of Man was hidden, and the Most High preserved him in the presence of his might, and revealed him to the elect. And the congregation of the elect and holy shall be sown, and all the elect shall stand before him on that day. And all the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who rule the earth shall fall down before him on their faces, and they shall worship and set their hope upon that Son of Man, and petition him and supplicate for his mercy at his hands. Nevertheless, the Creator of spirits will so press them that they shall hastily go forth from his presence, and their faces shall be filled with shame, and the darkness grow deeper on their faces. And he will deliver them to the angels for punishment, to execute vengeance on them, because they have oppressed his children and his elect. And they shall be a spectacle for the righteous and for his elect. They shall rejoice over them, because the wrath of the Creator of spirits resteth upon them, and his sword is drunk with their blood.
All praises be to the Most High. Ba'ashem HaMashiach Yahushai. When we look at the current day events today, we can see clearly that the kings, the presidents, and rulers of this earth are currently making some decisions which the righteous have been blessed with ears to hear and eyes to see and a spirit to perceive the foolishness that they are doing. When we look at the economy crashing, their economy, what they set up, we can see that it is a spectacle, because we live for a hope. Of righteousness to rule in this earth. We see the wildfires, we see the tornadoes, we see food shortages, and we see all sorts of other strange occurrences happening in the earth against the infrastructure that the wicked has set up. It has to be deemed as a spectacle. And when we look at the demographics of who it is mainly affecting, we can see that it is the seed of the wicked who is experiencing these things. Don't get it twisted. We have some of our people, the Israelites, who have not chosen to walk in the way of the Most High, but have cleaved unto the things of the heathen and the ways of the heathen, and they are getting caught in the crossfire and the belt lashing. And I urge you, although I can't save any of you, but I urge you, if you come across this message, to rethink. And I pray that the Most High will help you and deliver you from the full blow of the wrath that is to come. You don't want to be caught holding hands with these people, because they are the curse, the people of the Most High's curse, and they have become a spectacle. All praises be to the Most High. Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushai, which is to say, in the name of the Anointed One, Yahushai. Be blessed. And I pray that your eyes and your ears are open and your spirit may perceive the spectacle that is before us on the earth today, and that you are sheltered and shielded from the blows, and the judgments, the divine judgments that are currently in the earth today. Shalom, family.
If you don't have your third eye open right now, Father have mercy, you're missing the whole show. You know, it's a lot going on in the world right now. Things being revealed. Cause they don't know. We gotta pass this test in the flesh. They don't know. You know, people look at you crazy when you talk about this truth. But they don't realize we're living in Revelations right now. And Bible prophecy is happening right now as we speak. If y'all don't make it out of here, I hope y'all make it to that good side of Abraham's bosom. Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.